Hello, Dr. Howard Dennis, your certified high performance coach today. And we're going to talk about declaration session number 1. And we've been going through some of my certified high performance coaching. And one of the declaration sessions. And James Clear sent me a quote from Shakespeare, William Shakespeare, the other day. And it said, "Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt." And so today is all about freedom and thinking about that in a unique way, in a forward way, in a proactive way, okay? And this is going to take about 7 minutes. We're going to go over about 7 to 8 questions. Pull out your journal and let's do some work on ourselves again. And the goals today are to identify what makes you feel more free and happy in the present moment. And we want to begin shaping an even more ideal future for you and achieve a sense of freedom for you. All right? So let's go over a few questions that can make you think about personal freedom. And when you hear that word, what comes to mind at this point in your life? When you hear the word personal freedom, what comes to mind at this point in your life? What does that mean to you? All right? And what makes you feel most free and happy in your life right now? You know, it's crazy, but one thing that really helps my personal freedom is actually going on daily walks with my family. All right? So, think about this also. If you're like, well, in what avenue? In my professional life, in my personal life? Maybe I would think also in your health, in your relationships, in your career. And how about your mental attitude too? Attitude of gratitude is huge. And is there anything stopping you from being more free and happy in your life right now? Is there anything stopping you from having more of that? And if you could have ultimate freedom in your future, let's say 5 years from now, what would that look like? What would ultimate freedom mean to you in your future, let's say 5 years from now? What does that look like? And journal that out. Maybe your health, your relationships, your career, and also your attitude, your emotions. What does that look like? And visualize that and journal that out. And then what actions could you take to set you up for more freedom, let's say this next year and this next 5 years? Those are two different things. This coming year, the year you're in, and then the next 5 years. What would that look like? What actions could you take? And I would like to ask you this. Are your actions and what you've just wrote down ambitious enough for yourself? And is there anything else you can do to add on to this? And this year I'm thinking about this too. I want to improve in my health, my relationships, my career, my demeanor, my attitude as a team leader. And one thing that excites me is having the people around me, that circle of friends and team and family that we're building around ourselves, and people that love us, and building trust and getting called out when we're trying to make good excuses for why we're not doing something. So what I would say is, what's stopping you from having the personal freedom you need to have a great life this year? All right? And I like, once again, that quote from William Shakespeare, "Are you doubting yourself?" And if you are, I would love to give you that 5-step clarity blueprint for you to get clear about how you need to go forward in your best way. And you have no excuses today. It's free. Simply by going to the featured link and tell us where you want that free 5-step clarity blueprint sent, and we'll send it to you. Or feel free to text us at 423-460-9757. And also, if you're interested in getting a free strategy session with me, we started this last week, I will be more than happy to do that. But we're going to talk about that, and we're going to figure out the time that's going to work in both of our schedule. We're not going to use Calendly. We're not going to use any of that. We're going to be personable, and we're going to talk to you about that and work on this. Listen, this is Dr. Howard Dennis, your